Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be telling you how I guaranteed $200,000 for my video production business in 2022. Yes, I know we're only in January and we've already been able to secure this amount, so let me show you exactly how we've done it. The same as always, if you find value from this video, then make sure you click the subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I try and reply to as many people as possible. And hey, if you've got any more video ideas, then let me know. I'm always happy to create videos that the community want to see. Now I'm going to try and break this video down into two key sections. The first one is how we've managed to guarantee that amount of money for a business. And secondly, how you can utilize the same strategies to do exactly the same thing for your video production company, even if you're a complete beginner or you're already an experienced business and you want to take it to that next level. So the first bit of how we actually did this is really simple, and in my opinion, not enough videographers, filmmakers, video production company owners are using this strategy, and that is to sign up our clients on a contracted basis. The system that we use for doing this is called the RCP. I'll leave a link to some free training that you can attend below, and that will give you more information on exactly how that works. But in essence, to sign someone up onto a contract means that there's an agreement of terms. So our clients are agreeing to paying us X amount per month for the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And then in return, we're agreeing to provide X, Y, and Z. Like I said, the training's got loads of detailed information on this, so I won't take up an hour of your time explaining that right now. And it will also give you tips on how you can use other systems to make that even more successful. So that's the first part. Now, although this sounds like a pitch for the free training event, it's absolutely not. That's just the premise of how we're able to secure $200,000 worth of work this year. Now, how can you do the same thing? I'm sure you understand the ideas of a contract and how it works, and even applying some kind of contracted system like I've explained, even if it's not the RCP system that we use, you can still have some success, and it means that you are providing your business with a guaranteed income. Even if you're a freelancer and you're just starting out, how nice would it be to guarantee $1,000 a month or more? That's going to feel pretty good. And the best thing is that you can apply this to multiple businesses, multiple industries. The systems and strategies really can be adapted to fit a whole variety of businesses and industries. And that's how we've managed to do it. We've got more than 10 clients on these retainer systems, some paying as little as $1,000, some paying up to $10,000 a month. So as you can imagine, it doesn't take long before you're into the hundreds of thousands. So you're probably asking, how can I do exactly the same thing? Well, first of all, you're gonna need some clients. Sounds like an obvious place to start, right? But the reality is, so many filmmakers use the hope strategy. They sit by the phone hoping it's gonna ring with their next big client that's gonna sign on this huge contract. And the reality is, more filmmakers do that than go outside of their comfort zone and knock on doors, attend events, go and speak to people and really step outside their comfort zone. Getting clients is definitely a numbers game. I can't stress that enough. It's about how many people can you meet and have an impact and connect with. Because if you're connecting with 100 people or more, then you're going to have a much better chance of being able to sell your services to those businesses. And always remember something that we mentioned on this channel, which is focus on providing a solution to their problems. If you're working in the food and beverage industry, then think about what kind of problems are they facing and how can your production company help with those? Do they need more people going through their doors? Do they want to do a Valentine's giveaway? Are they going to need video content that's going to attract new audiences and make them book a reservation at that restaurant? That sounds like a pretty valuable thing that if I was a business owner of a restaurant, I would want to purchase in order to get more people through the doors. Now that's very different and ultimately a lot more powerful than if I was just to go up to a restaurant owner and say, hey, we can make a really cool video for you. Is that something you want? Yeah, it's going to cost you £2,000. There's no value in it to them when you say it like that. Video production is really cool. And as creative people, I'm sure you know the impact it can have, but you need to pitch it in a way that talks their language. Understand what problems and challenges these people face, and then start to pitch a solution to that problem. And once you've done that, you've spoken to lots of people, you've had lots of these conversations, you'll start booking in projects. Now, we're not talking about signing clients up that have never heard of you before, although it is possible. But generally speaking, you're gonna have to work with these guys on 1 or 2 projects as an ad hoc basis. But when you're there, again, start to assess what kind of problems they're facing. Do they need this content more regularly? You might have been producing a video for Valentine's Day, but how about Halloween, Christmas, New Year, birthdays, events? All of these different things that could be really beneficial to that business. What are they doing for their social media strategy? What are they doing for their website? Are they updating it regularly? All of these questions are really, really good to ask and are key to understanding if this person is a right fit for a contract. If they tick yes to a lot of those questions or just a few, then the chances are you should probably pitch a system like the RCP because it's going to be a perfect fit for what they're doing, and it's going to provide you with ultimately the most stable income and predictable cash flow in order to grow your business. I mean, how would you feel if you knew at the start of the year you've got 200 grand coming into your business? What kind of things could you do? What kind of growth could you see within your business if you had access to that money? Would you buy new camera gear? Would you employ more staff? Would you buy another studio? All of these options become so much more readily available, and you don't have that right now. Because if you don't have predictable cash flow, you don't know where your next job is or when you're next going to get paid, then those things make it really hard to grow a business because you never know if you've got enough money to do the things you want, and therefore it's a bit more of a gamble. Now, I'm really excited because next week I am releasing one of my most valuable videos ever on this platform. I'm going to break down in so much detail how you can start or grow a video production business in 2022. So make sure you're subscribed, you've got the notification bell turned on, that way you'll be notified as soon as the video drops, and I'm gonna be available in the premiere so that you can ask any questions you want. I'm even going to include a step-by-step walkthrough of how we manage to find clients and then contact them so that we can get them signed up to these systems. If that sounds like something that's useful to you, then please make sure you check that out next week. And although it's been short compared to my usual content on this channel, I hope this video is giving you some food for thought. We're starting the year off and we want to kickstart it the best way that we can. And that's going to be signing people onto contracts this year. So start to think about how that would work within your business. Register for the free training if you want some more tips on how to achieve that. If you want to watch more content on how to make 2022 the most successful year on your record, then I definitely recommend checking out this video. Business plans can be boring, but I've made them so much more fun, and it's much easier to make money if you follow this strategy. Until next time, peace.